You know, it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. We started about 7 years ago, and it's really to give, honestly, to give the kids more technology for 4 years of school. We know the world is driven that way. We know what happened with the explosion of the iPhone, with carrying a computer in your pocket. So it was really not so much about being a designer or being a digital photographer, photo illustrator. It's really about giving them technology for all 4 years.
TDA has been a really big part of my high school experience. One thing that's been nice is that TDA, being in TDA, a lot of the other students in TDA, they're kind of grouped together in a lot of your classes, so when you go into high school, it's not so much of kind of a scary experience like not knowing a whole lot more people. You kind of get to know people more in your classes as they're reoccurring in other classes, which is really nice. My
experience in TDA definitely was not what I was expecting coming into TDA. I'm really glad to say that too, because in freshman year and before that, I never thought of myself as an artist. And now that I've joined TDA, it's really just helped me explore a different side or a different part of me that I never really knew I had.
What's great about the Academy model, again, there's a lot of cross-curriculum projects. That's really important because that's so real world. It's not where every kid is going to sit in a cubicle. That isn't the way it works now. And so that's what's so exciting. So if they're reading a book in English, we're going to redesign the book completely based on whatever chapter they think is the most important chapter within the book. Then it really becomes more real to them. Instead of, okay, you're going to do a book report and you're going to stand up and talk about it. Now they're actually physically making something. So they're truly invested in both classes. And it's not a situation, well, this is my assignment, you need to do this. It's really our assignment.
I think the outcome is that sense of pride and that they can do it. So, for example, a lot of our students, they love the arts, they love the computer graphic design, and then, incorporating biology or science, a class that they never liked, and then they realize that their peers who are also in that class can help them. So sometimes we'll have tutoring sessions, or our teachers, our science teacher, our English teachers, math teachers have a little bit more flexibility. They do more project-based learning, which those students excel at. They like to be outside and active and doing things.
Support's the huge key, because, like I said, it's not about being a designer or a photographer. It's really about getting the kids through. We do interventions, we do mentor days, we have guest speakers, we have field trips. There's a lot of things that try and connect the kids to school. Every grading period we have interventions where we'll talk to them about their grades. We'll talk to them about getting a little bit more of a personal level. What's going on? I see you've missed 4 or 5 days. What's going on there? Well, my grandmother passed away. Then I can share that information with the other teachers. So instead of, oh, he missed again? What's going on here? Now we know the backstory. And that's really important to support these kids.
What I'm excited about this academy is the family feeling. I remember in high school not really feeling like I was part of anything. I had friends, but I think that's the opportunity that I missed. And so I think for kids being part of this academy, they really get to know each other, the bonding, they really build a rapport with the teachers. I have so many kids that come in at lunch. They know that we're the teachers, are always there for them. And I think the motivation is there more in the academy.
I'm very lucky. Within the digital photo side, I have 2 college classes. I teach 2 college classes through Sac State, which is CSUS Photo 40 and CSUS Digital 11. So actually my kids come away with 6 college units, which will transfer anywhere that has those programs. Now the next step is to petition to have 1 also, or 2, also on the graphic side, so the kids can have some college credit. And what it does is not only gives them college credit, but it opens doors and they can find a high success rate, which will lead to high success somewhere else.
Academy is knit extremely well into the fabric of the high school, and actually in the pre-planning stage, as part of what we talked about, is making sure that it's not a standalone, off to the side type of program, but it's actually integral to to our school and our student body. The students are part of leadership. They're engaged in the activities at our school. Not only the activities that already exist, but creating new activities for not only students in the academy to participate in, but all of our student body.
I'm in TDA Academy, but I'm also in TDA Council and the design firm within TDA. And the design firm has been very big for me. It's really opened me up to working with local people in the community, like with clients and stuff.
In leadership, right now I am a vice president, and we get to plan events such as movie nights, the black and white ball, we have mentor days, tutoring, we have art in action, and you get to learn the responsibilities of how to plan the event and submitting specific paperwork, like for field trips and stuff. And we get to plan on which colleges we want to go to, so we visited UC Davis, San Francisco State, San Jose State, and we also went to Adobe, and the juniors went to Google.
Really what's great about the Academy is you want kids to find success, to find a home and have some way to feel like they're a part of something. You know, when you're on a team, you're definitely a part. Well, you know, that's 300-400 kids. We have 2,000 here. This is a way for kids to be also a part of a team and find some success, doing a lot of great things, not only for themselves, but more importantly for their community. And to see those kids that would fall through the cracks, not only make it, but shine on projects, that's pretty incredible. That's what TDA Academy is all about.